And the first of the 27 ships carrying Ukrainian grain exports reached Turkiye. The ship bound for Lebanon is carrying almost 27,000 tons of corn. It reached Turkiye 36 hours after leaving Odessa. The safe passage of Ukrainian ships will help ease the global food shortage. The deal for safe passage, it was brokered by the United Nations and Turkiye. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky lauded the safe passage of the grain ship.
Today,
the first ship with Ukrainian grain reached the Bosphorus. It has made its voyage via a special corridor in the Black Sea, which was agreed so as to unblock our ports. Our goal now is to have an orderly schedule, so when one ship leaves port, there should be other vessels, those which get loaded and those on approach to the port. Continuity, regularity, this is a necessary basis. It is needed by all consumers of Ukrainian agricultural produce. A lot has already been said about why it is important to re-establish Ukrainian agricultural exports. I would just add one thing. Exports this year are necessary for our farmers and agro companies to have enough resources for the sowing season next year. This is a question of food security for our country as well. Now the next year is provided for.
And the grain ship crossed the Black Sea, reached Turkey. It anchored near the Bosphorus entrance of the Black Sea yesterday. Officials from the Joint Coordination Center based in Istanbul have begun inspecting the cargo. The JCC has officials from Turkey, the United Nations, Russia and Ukraine. Ankara expects one grain ship to depart Ukraine's Black Sea ports every day. Russia and Ukraine are two of the largest grain exporters in the world. The halt in grain supply since the war started has led to a food crisis across the globe. The UN and Turkiye brokered deal between Russia and Ukraine was to allow safe passage for Ukrainian grain exports. This is the first shipment of Ukrainian grain since the war began. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.